Thinking a big waterfall in the front, some giant rock formations. We got a roof line that will work very well with getting aggressive with the rocks. I'm gonna need y'all's game faces on today, no clowning around.
Boys, one time. Well, I'm digging in the dirt, moving the rock, jumping through hoops, and chasing the clock. 'Cause I'm a rock star, making you look good, driving fast cars, moving faster than I should. You know that you're on my turn, 'cause I'm a rock star, yeah.
Brett and the boys took on a new job in the beautiful Diamante area of Hot Springs Village, Arkansas. Having laid out the plans with the homeowner, who was currently out of town, Brett is introduced to the homeowner standing.
Hello.
How you doing, man?
Jim, how are you?
Good to see you.
Great to see you. How exciting is this?
Yeah.
Good.
This is my granddaughter, Peyton.
Hi, Peyton.
Peyton
Brett.
is ranked
Nice to
as
meet
one of
you.
the top basketball players in her age group in the United States.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Wow.
Shane's out of town,
Okay.
so I'm going to have her get with you. You show her what's going on around here, what they're doing. Shane's got complete confidence in her.
Wow.
All right?
Good,
So
good.
take it from there.
Fantastic. Okay. Well, Peyton, let's walk around. Let's take a look at stuff, and you can also tell me a little bit about your basketball career. Peyton, if you don't mind, we're going to take out a lot of the trees and start new. Okay? So we're going to open this up, and what we're going to really achieve here is making this look about 4 times bigger than it really is. There's going to be a big piece of artificial grass that kind of flows in and around like this. You like the artificial grass? No chiggers. You won't have to mow. In through here is going to be a big waterfall. And we're going to put this water feature, it's just going to kind of come up where these trees were. This will be the pond, and then it'll move up that way, so there'll be a nice waterfall that comes through. You want me to put a bridge over it so you can get from one side to the next?
Yeah.
Are you going to swim in this?
No.
Okay, all right. What do you say we put another big boulder area right over here so that every side of the driveway looks like a big entrance area to pull into?
Yeah.
Make you look like royalty.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. You want an area to play basketball? Where do you want to do that?
Maybe around there.
Maybe. Let's go check it out. So this is going to be the area for the basketball goal. How exciting is that? We'll just take this area, we'll level it out for you, and then we'll come in here and we'll pour an area to have a basketball goal. All right, cool.
You want to play?
Could you beat me?
Yes.
You think so? You're that good. Okay, well, it's on. We will have a little basketball game when this is over with to see who's better.
Yeah.
Nice.
In the tree felling business, your knowledge of math and physics better be on point. Meanwhile, at Coleman's Crystal Mine, Rock wrestling in an Arkansas summer is tough going. But that sweat, that ain't from the heat. Unloading the boulders can be as much fun as loading them. Until your tractor springs a leak.
Diesel fuel out of this line right here.
Line cut, burnt.
Leaking diesel fuel everywhere, so we can't be playing around a whole lot. We have to hurry up and get the boulders off. We don't want a chance of fire or anything stupid.
Stepped into this beautiful Monday morning with 2 tractors down. We got the track machine running. We came up here, got a load of beautiful boulders for our next project, but my personal favorite tractor, it is still down, the one that we get stuff done with. Moving faster, doing wheelies, all the great things that I enjoy doing when I'm out here, just able to move around a lot faster, get things done a lot quicker. But anyway, still excited. We got one running and we're going to take it to the job site and get started.
Coming up,
Hayden, if you don't mind, we're going to take out a lot of the trees and start new.
Leaking diesel fuel everywhere, so we can't be playing around a whole lot. We have to hurry up and get the boulders off. We don't want a chance of fire or anything stupid.
We'll pour an area to have a basketball goal. All right, cool.
You want to play?
Could you beat me?
Yes.
You think so? You're that good?
Yeah.
Okay, well, it's on. We will have a little basketball game when this is over with to see who's better.
Yeah.
Nice. We're at Shane's house today. He's got a phenomenal home. He's the coolest dude ever. And Dwayne at Big Red got us this job. Thinking a big waterfall in the front, some giant rock formations. We got a roof line that will work very well with getting aggressive with the rocks. What I'm thinking is, as we kind of come to this center area and we start doing the giant rock formations and shaping out the waterfall, Seth, B, waterfall is yours. You two, we're gonna be putting artificial grass on both sides of it. I'm gonna need y'all's game faces on today, no clowning around. So with them doing that, the focus for us is getting everything shaped and starting to place things. You know, being in here at Diamante is such a gorgeous area. Let's show them something special.
nobody works like these guys. And then, sometimes, you just can't take them anywhere.
Okay, so now that we're kind of starting everything out, you can see this, I'm thinking there'll be this ditch will kind of roll at an angle. It's not going to be straight. It'll come here, And then we'll flare back out with some grass. And bubble that grass right here.
As much as Brett is a great leader to his crew, they're much more than skilled artists to him. They're friends. They're family.
That way. Just cut off like 25.
Juan, we got to get the balls out of there so we can start cleaning that area up.
Coming up,
Okay, Nathan.
Hey, Brett.
It looks fantastic as always.
Can't wait to see what you're gonna do with them.
Got some gorgeous plants. So I had this crazy idea, and I know you're gonna hate me and everybody's gonna be mad, but when I saw this, I thought, what if we...
This crazy idea Brett's come up with, you know, that's really what makes us stand out, though. And that there is what's really, you know, makes us shine like no other.
Okay, Nathan.
Hey, Brett.
It looks fantastic as always.
Can't wait to see what you're gonna do with them.
Got some gorgeous plants. So my brother Nathan just showed up with a truckload of plants. We're really excited. All the rock settings have been put in, and now these plants that we use are very self-sufficient plants. They don't require a whole lot of care. They're good with water or without water. So we are putting them in at just about the right time of year. Going to get a full season of fall and winter, and by next spring these things will be on their own. The other materials that we use, they tell a story, and as this all unfolds and you see each layer come on top of each other, you'll see this thing just hone into a real work of art.
Well, we like the Golden Deodora, or Brett really does. The biggest reason why is because of color. And as you notice in Brett's work, a lot of what he does is he tries to catch the eye and move the eye in flow. One of the greatest things is once it's established, it's a pretty hardy plant. Brett uses a little bit of crepes. He doesn't use a whole lot. He still loves the color and stuff, but he likes more of a season-around color. But with crepes, you still get that pop, that color raiment, whether you use the reds, the purples, whites. Japanese maples as a whole are fun. They're a great artistic structure. You can do anything with that you want to. You can hedge them, you can structure them, you can free flow them, give them that Japanese look, hence the name Japanese maple, or you just let them be and just let them do their thing. The Arizona cypress, it's another color choice, a hint of blue in there, kind of a free flow color. Again, you can hedge these things or just let them go. Brett's been begging to use this. The extreme hardiness of an Arizona cypress will tolerate a lot of conditions, especially drought conditions and everything. Of course, like any plant, you got to get it established, watered in that first year or two. Brett also likes to use Carnardi junipers a lot, whether it's structured in the form columnar structures or palm structures or pom-poms. The biggest reason is because it gives a little bit of formality into his landscape. Again, anything columnar, whether it's sky pencil or a Carnardi junipers or DeGroot spires or anything in columnar structure, it gives emulation from a lot of houses that have a lot of columns, or why he uses his rocks and standing his rocks up. It gives that, again, a little bit of a formal look to it and a structure and something for the eye to kind of hit and glance and move on past.
Today, it's the end of the day, and we've been placing rocks all morning, putting in a waterfall. And the thing about these rocks, and especially water features, masonry walls, rocks just can't go anywhere. They have to fit. Sometimes, especially with these heavy ones, it's difficult. We got to put them in, take them back out. But as you get into the flow of things, it's just a lot of fun to see how these rocks can be placed just like a puzzle. And that's what we've accomplished today. As we move forward, we've got some smaller rocks that we're going to move around through and all, but we've created the structure, and really excited to see how it's going to turn out. So what we like to do is we like to take a water hose and just kind of run it over the rocks and see how the water's going to spill, how it's flowing, just to get an idea. Now once we hook up the pump, the hose is much bigger and stronger, so the flow's going to increase tremendously. But at least with this, we can kind of make sure the rocks are level, everything's pitched the way we want it to, and kind of give us a really good feel of what we're looking at.
An hour away from finishing the waterfall, and Brett springs a surprise on the crew.
So I had this crazy idea, and I know you're going to hate me and everybody's going to be mad, but when I saw this, I thought, what if we put it up on the back of the waterfall and kind of had it between the two other boulders and try and squeeze one more line going vertical with the house?
So this big rock, this crazy idea Brett's come up with, you know, that's really what makes us stand out though. When we put that rock in, it's going to be the center point of this huge house. It's going to be pretty cool.
I'm standing out amongst hundreds of rocks, and this one just said, Brett, please choose me. I have a purpose. So that's where we're at.
And when we come back,
Peyton, word on the street is you've been talking a little trash.
I have been.
Oh, I'm afraid you're going to be tasting a little bit of defeat today.
Oh, I'm blown away by it all. How you all planned it out, how it all came together. It's amazing. I am a little confused by the blue water.
The blue water. Well, oh. Peyton, word on the street is you've been talking a little trash.
I have been.
Oh, I'm afraid you're going to be tasting a little bit of defeat today.
If I win, we get to color that fountain blue like my school color.
And if I win, you're wearing all purple and yellow for the next year.
Okay then.
Oh, shake on it. Going down, girl.
You're going down.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Purple and gold.
Blue.
Purple and gold.
Blue.
Your eyes tell me purple and gold.
Blue. Blue.
All right, man. So I've got a lot to show you, and you know, we're going to start with the water feature. And the water feature just pretty much pulls everybody's eyes to the middle of your house. And with these large boulders that we've used and the way we've set them, they run with the same lines, the vertical lines that are on your home, and it just all.
I don't know how you plan these rocks to go with my house like that. It's absolutely beautiful.
You know, I just feel like what we've been able to do and what you always want to do with artwork is have something where the eyes flow freely. So what we've done is from right here on, we have got the eyes starting to work up and everything flows up. It all works in conjunction with each other. So where we once stood in this area that was loaded with trees and it detracted from the house because they were so overgrown, it also didn't look very big. So when we put this style of landscaping in, it actually makes it look endless. It creates depth, it creates all sorts of the functions that are necessary for it to be called artwork and not landscaping. But I think the thing that'll really blow you away is the boulder here at the top. That thing is so heavy, it was so hard to get here, and then it was so dangerous to get it to stand there. But when we did it, we worked the lines of the rock with the lines of the house perfectly.
Oh, I'm blown away by it all. How you all planned it out, how it all came together. It's amazing. I am a little confused by the blue water.
The blue water. Well, oh, the blue water. Peyton, your niece, met us here right after you left town. And I gotta tell you, she's very cute, but she got a little mouthy. And you said she was a good basketball player, but I mean, she's like 10 or 11, and I didn't have any problem making a bet with her that I could beat her in basketball. And
I would have told you differently. You should have asked.
Dude, I got beat by your niece, and her school colors are blue. So this is what happens when you lose a bet to a 10-year-old girl. She's good, man. I mean, you weren't joking. That's really embarrassing. As we make our way from the water feature over to this side, you'll notice what we did for balance was we had the berm on that side, the raised area with the artificial grass rolling in front of it. We did the same on this side, and once again, this created more depth and size. It just makes this area look so much more expansive than it really is. One of the things that makes what we do different is with us being boulder artists, we can't use topsoil. So these have to be built with fine city pit, which is the dirt that gets much harder and will allow the rocks to not sink as rains come. So we've got to use plants that thrive in this type of dirt, and that's what we've come up with over the last 30 years. It's just how all of these things work together, and what we've actually come up with is the most colorful, alive, and moving xeriscape that's going right now.
Oh, and it looks so natural. This is what
It
you
does.
see in
It does.
Arkansas is all this.
You know, with the artificial grass installed correctly, you could never tell that it's not real. The boulders, they never rot, they never die, they just continuously look magnificent.
And then these plants, you know, these are drought resistant, they're hardy, they don't require any care, and they just thrive in the type of soil that we use here. So, you know, we made this area to the left a large area so the boys could play baseball, football, whatever. Unfortunately, you still got a little mowing left.
Yeah, that's okay.
It's not that big. It's not that big. I really wanted to show you this one. And this is an absolutely gorgeous rock. Not that all of them aren't. It doesn't have a whole lot of the crystal points the way some of them do, but the sparkles on this. So it got dark last night when we were leaving and cleaning up and everything. I came out here and put some lighting on this, and it just absolutely came to life with sparkles everywhere. Another thing about it is not only do the shapes work so well with the house, but the colors absolutely work perfect. Where this crystal quartz is, it pulls the white off of the trim of the house perfectly.
It almost looks like I planned my house around the landscaping.
Dude, I mean, that's what it's all about, and that's the best thing we could hear. So what do you think, man?
Oh, it's beautiful. I don't know which part I like more than the other. I don't know what to say. When you told me what you were gonna do, this is not what I envisioned. I envisioned like 10% of this, and then you went way overboard.
Oh man, well, we hear that a lot, and we're very blessed and thankful, and for years to come, you've got something that'll just continuously make your property value shine, make it stronger, and if ever the day did come that you decide to sell something this beautiful, it can't do anything but help.
Now that I got the landscaping, I ain't selling.
Dude, that's so cool.